Oh boy. There we go. Not afraid of
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
Do you know who you're talking to?
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Get! Have fun, boys.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
Like you were saying before...
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Okay, let's hold up here. So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show. we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice truck playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
Ah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
God damn it! Still more behind us. Shoot them, Arthur, before they blow us to high hell! On Arthur! Here come more of them. We need to deal with this. We're leading them right back to camp.
What do you think? Do
Damn it! You need to take them out, Arthur.
Okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close. I don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch.
Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great.
Whoa! So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Okay, girl. You're okay, girl. to you.
Morning, Arthur.
Arthur,
Susan?
someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Hey there.
Morning, Arthur.
Things are kind of a mess, ain't they?
A mess you boys made. Was it me, Mary Beth, Susan? None of us.
What do you want me to say?
Okay, then.
Tense morning, eh?
All right?
Stressful time.
Every morning, I wish I wasn't in this place.
Hi, Mary Beth. Morning. Another day.
Bad. I don't think I can handle much more.
I know.
Hey, Arthur. You want to talk? You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Chilling and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see. How you doing?
Been thinking more about Dutch and Eagle flies. It can only end badly.
Have a seat.
Dutch went and killed Cornwall in Annisburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit. Yeah. I'm worried he's coming unstuck. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Take care. Hey, get up. You done all right?
Welcome back. Liberty is worth every penny.
Thanks, partner.
Let's see. John, well here. Rifles up there. So let's do the sea thing first.
Morning, mister.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows almost. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We... in this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. Got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey, All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Oh, well. I've heard.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way.
Where's this shooter then? What's this then? Gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, there goes your shot.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die! Die! Die!
Morgan! You hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
What's up, boy? No more badges left to get for you.
Let's get out of here.
Go.
And all the way back to camp.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this. for it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye.
You okay, friend?
Never better.
Dutch! You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, friend?
No. But I know.
Dutch and that fool at his ear, they're gonna kill every last one of us. I see that now.
Are you talking to me, old man? Mind your manners. I've minded them long enough. None of our problems is my fault. None at all. So you watch your damn tongue.
I see straight through you, Micah.
This is the wrong time, Morgan.
Calm down.
I'm not in the mood, all right?
Arthur Morgan.
There she is. Why don't you lay off the bottle for a bit?
Why don't you lay off me?
Abigail,
Hello, Arthur.
how are you holding up?
I'm okay. How are you? You don't look so good.
I'll be fine. Just worry about you and Jack.
I suppose so.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
A what, Arthur?
You know, you might want to think about getting out of here soon.
And go where?
Just don't leave it too late.
Fine, Arthur.
frankly, talking like that. My friend! You there!
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward
to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron. Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but...
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Shoot, sir, while our... You got it!
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Shouldn't at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir, please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
Don't think too much about it. Just... Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
Ready? You're deranged. Shoot away, sir. My bottle and his brains.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Boys, you are too much. You are too much.
No, my sweet.
Easy there.
Arthur, up here!
Easy, easy.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and a veil over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick! Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Quick now, Arthur! Everyone into position! My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute.
Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them trapped.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea!
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy!
No! You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friend's gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friend's fired first, soldier!
Father won't be happy about this!
They fired first, son!
There's another patrol in the rear! You pushed us through there!
Fight then, boy!
Talk on the favors enough! Look out! They're coming up on our left! You bastards! You have made your final mistake! Our people have
You fools, you damn fools, it's the army!
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out.
Move now. We have to move now. This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen. The case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking. Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this.
Give it up now and you'll just get your... Don't pay for that! You little savages! You're finishing them! What do we do here? Two-bit murdering bastards!
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all.
What are you trying to do?
Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
We need to take out that
Up the hill! The cannon! Take out the spotter, Arthur!
We're gonna win this go good! It's over! There's too many of us! To hell with you! Where's Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know. We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me. Left here! Into the trees! Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil.
You think?
It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. Let's see if we can lose them down here. This was your last shit. I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur. Damn it. Let's drill these bastards. Come on. Let's see if there's a way out through here.
That's it for you!
More on the left.
You're dead.
God damn it. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us! Hold them off! This is a losing battle, Arthur! Oh, we've got to do something!
I'll make sure.
There's too many, Arthur! Fall back! I don't know how much longer we can hold out. There's too many! Run! Get moving!
Dead end. This is it.
Well, Arthur,
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity. You're okay.
What a mess.
I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send them. Where is it?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell them. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Yeah. Easy, whoa. Yep. Yeah. You're a brave girl. Hi there, mister.
Reckon that's done then.
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Never let me down, girl. Come here. You okay, boy? Hey, fellers.
And your day, eh? Hello.
Good morning.
Hello again.
Hey there, partner.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail, apparently awaiting death.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. Ah!
Yeah.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yep. Hold. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Yeah!
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about eagle flies.
And the reason for his arrest?
In part, yes. I think you know something of Dutch by now.
Yes, I know enough.
Charles will find a way to help eagle flies, but I worry that won't be the end.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Wait! Where are you going?
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
So back to what I was talking about. Charles will find a way to help Eagle Flies, but I worry that won't be the end of it. Dutch seems hell-bent on making your sons fight his own, and... this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust he's doing all this entirely out of solidarity.
What else does he have to gain from it?
I ain't quite sure yet. He's kind of unwound right now. I just thought you should be aware.
I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some more thought. Be careful. There are some are beautiful from up here.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
No, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So, you were just talking about something.
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please! The Chanupa is gone. Of course. What is it? A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clue as to what happened here. There's some logs here they must have used as kindling. Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. More over here. Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here. An empty bottle of whiskey. Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. Look there. Smoke. There's some whiskey here. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this. Are you surprised this happened? Not at all. But I hope we were past this. Well, you got land they want. Land with oil. They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. Okay there, girl. Yep. There we go.
decent enough fellow to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Injuns. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk, too.
Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near...
Huh? What's got this horse spook, huh? I think I saw someone. What's that? Nothing here. Guess it was nothing. Must be imagining things. Hellfire! We gotta track down this maniac.
Someone's been killed over here.
We got him!
I warned you!
me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. I'm back, girl. Okay, there. Okay, my girl.
Hey! You there? Can you help? Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind. Come on, girl. There he is. There we go. Shit, spooked all right. Slow up now. Whoa, now, easy. Easy, it's okay. Easy, easy. You're okay, boy. Easy. You're okay. That's it, boy. Good boy. Shh, boy. Now come on, Dan. Let's get you back. He's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So you better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. I weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Yep. Hey, partner. Hey, state your business. Easy now. Hey, not so fast.
Hey, shh.
Hey, move
What
it.
in
Hey,
God's name
stop
happened
there a
here?
minute, will you?
You responsible for this?
Look, nothing to do with me.
This is gonna...
Son of a bitch. Yep.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure. Let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, you should be good there. Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one. Start lowering it, Arthur. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
So why exactly are we doing this?
Dutch wants a distraction. Something to buy us some time, pull some attention off of us.
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
You out there. This better work. Come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump!
No reason to push it if my arms are all the way down. I'll wait for him to go back up. I'm not John, I'm Arthur.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump!
I was doing it! Right there! I hate this part so much.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us! Come on! Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
mister. That's a strong-looking horse.
Thanks.
No crime. No crime. There's a bridge, no crime.
Easy there, girl. Yeah. That's my girl. Good girl.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now, come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes, and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. And I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. Rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. Cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
We got here.
You done for
You ain't much of a fighter, huh?
Nope, get off there.
girl. Giddy up. You good, girl? Yeah. All right, girl. Yeah. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Hey there, girl.
It's real alarming.
Out of the way! Shit! Any luck?
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, let the wolf see the rabbit.
Well, good luck to you.
This just popped up. Maybe that's something here. No. Oh no.
Well, that sure looks like another pile of shit crumbs, don't it? Let's give it some of the magic touch. Come on. Yeah. Something. Anything. I'll take a cigarette butt at this point. I'm being nice to you, so be nice to me. Wait a damn second. Look at this. Oh, who's got gold? Who's got gold? Woo-hee, I got some gold. Look at this, baby. Wait till Tex sees this. Oh, the look on his face.
Guess you found some after all. Good for you, friend.
Yeah, barely size of a pebble. Don't know why I got so excited. You stay away from me. I found this and I'm keeping it. Yep.
Easy there.
Gotcha. I don't know. You got your audio set to go through your headset and not through TV. That's usually what that is.
Try now.
Now.
There we go.
Was it right or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking. Actually.
Yeah.
Getting down to the bare bones here. Chapter 6, I believe. Just blew up the bridge with John and got some vaccines for Captain Monroe. Met some guy paying for gold on the way back.
So surprised Dave was here for almost.
You done good, girl.
He was here for 4 hours and didn't use my bathroom.
Wasn't healthy.
Well, I was expecting him to be like, "Alright, I gotta poop before I leave," and then just like, you know, destroy everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got jumped by 3 random people.
Whoa.
I had a lot of money on it. Jesus. $4. $4.
You alright, girl? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That was it. Beatrice Hope. Need to go find a grizzly bear and kill it with throwing knives. I think my best bet is to throw some bait down and jump up on a rock and you just throw poison knives at its face.
Yeah, that's alright.
Maybe I'll see if Abigail moved the scroll statue again.
I'm basically driving right now using the map because the sun's at my eyes. I'm just guesstimating where to go. Keep it pretty though. Didn't tell you where I am. I think I'm at truck now.
There we go.
Be gone. Be gone.
Hey, friend.
He's watching. He's always watching. He's never talking. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There
here
is
anymore.
no forgiveness.
Where else could it
None,
be?
friend. None. Well, I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it ain't happening.
No, it isn't. That's why, that's why I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah. I never sleep. I never do.
Mad preacher.
Yep.
Who is it?
Coming in.
Mr. Morgan. What do we owe the pleasure?
How you doing?
Why are you doing all this stuff behind Dutch's back, Arthur? Why?
It ain't like that.
What's was true? You're undermining us all, just when it matters the most.
Who said that? Micah? Dutch?
Doesn't matter who said it, it's man. Right now, be strong, be together.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too.
Alright, it's gotta be outside. I don't know where the fuck she put it.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a
He was
fine
burning
friend
in
to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe
Alright, Grizzly Bears.
he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
I'm guessing Grizzlies West and Grizzlies East.
Perhaps
would be
I
a
could
good
make
start,
one last
right?
request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Where was I gonna go?
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Emerald Station and then just go straight up.
Shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help it. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Hold. Hold! Wichashakila na, kola wichiampi. Hiopo, unyapi kitelo. This way. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here. We want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties
What was that?
we've made.
Colonel Favors is
disturbances
a
in
douchebag.
everybody's lives.
Oh.
But
Yeah, he
I
is.
pride myself on being a gentleman. Really,
And Arthur
I
just
do.
hike up a lunch like I am right
But
now.
there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason.
Right. Let's just go north and see what we can find.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all.
You think the Saints are going to win tonight?
Had not been broken by anybody.
Is that so, sir?
You think the Saints are going to win tonight?
Sir, from a junior
Playing
officer
Philly.
in public. Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult
You've
the
never known Philly.
regiment.
They seem to pull
Arrest this
something
man.
out of
Arrest
the
me.
time.
Gross insubordination.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Disobeying an order.
Yeah.
Treason.
Yeah.
Are you mad? You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
You won't get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. Don't be dumb. I'll kill you.
Okay? Let him go. Open fire on him. Hold me.
Who's that?
What happened?
I'm pretty sure Charles or Captain Monroe just ran into a tree in the middle of the cutscene. Another cutscene, come out of the cutscene, and then I trampled over him, so he's still on the ground back there.
I can't shoot at these men.
I had something similar happen when you're with Micah and he introduces you to the wagon, the guy that you sell wagons to. Right outside of the cutscene, the wagon pulls up and like runs over Micah, and Micah dies. Fail the mission immediately.
Yeah, it was Charles. Charles crashed through a tree off the
Alright, I need some grizzly bears. Where are we at?
I can't do it. They're trying to kill you. I swore an oath. I'm kind of low, then late for the battle.
This is insanity.
Just hold. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
All right. Leave the horse here. I'm gonna also take a shotgun with me just in case things go bad. I'm gonna use that rock. And let's put some predator bait down.
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
And yeah,
Guess
we
I won't
wait.
be submitting my report.
See if a grizzly bear shows up.
I think so.
And not some stupid coyote.
We'll see if I did good enough to see the nun instead of Bootsy dude here.
Hold. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan!
Weapons expert.
Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
You did what?
I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're
Meet the,
finally sending me on a mission.
The nun.
Brother
Before she goes
Dawkins
to
is
Mexico and
very
train.
jealous.
I forgot about Captain Monroe. You have to make sure you do all the Brother Dawkins stuff down in Saint Denis.
I'm,
Very touching scene.
I'm dying, sister.
Where basically he just kind of admits he's dying and all that stuff. And
Yeah, I got TB.
they scared and stuff.
I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I...
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
There's a bear cave near Wallace Station.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan.
Well, shit. I'm nowhere near there
Take a
now.
gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard?
I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
I see your friend. I'll help you out presently. Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
Let's see. Okay. On station currently. Need to go here. There's fishing dude.
Thanks, mister.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
What?
I heard.
Hey, mister! Help me! How about we skip the
In the
small
game or
talk?
through the mic?
Gracias. There you go.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
They tried to stun ours. Of course, I will. That way I can try to rip him off. But I did it in time. Whistle from a horse, and he was like, "Fuck!" and just died on the impact on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. And then when I rode
All
that
right.
by him, I just stomped on his head, like double hoof stomp.
Yeah. Slow up now. Yep.
see.
Come on, girl. Yep. There, girl. You all right, girl?
Who goes there?
It's me, Arthur.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Mrs. Abbott.
You okay?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, lying. Makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Is that a grizzly bear?
I'll tell you.
I hear massive growling over by the water.
Abigail?
That's a grizzly bear, motherfucker. I don't have to go anywhere.
Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me...
It's slightly out of range.
They could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, I'm gonna put
Want to ride
some
with me now, or
cover scent
meet me up at
lotion
Hanging Dog
on.
Ranch when you can. Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Poison throwing knife. Yeah, I got it. Grizzly throwing knife kill without getting hurt. That's the weapons expert challenge completed. Oh, look at that. It was it pulled the fish out of the water. It's a perfect sockeye salmon.
Is it perfect if it has like feet like that?
I don't know. Alright, let me go get my throwing knives back.
Fine morning for killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there.
Right now, 98.7.
No real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a word?
Which one of these bitches came home now?
Who the hell is that lady? That's the Hellcat saw Colm swing.
I was all set up to ride from You know where Hamish's cottage is at O'Crae's Run?
Yeah.
I was all set to ride from there all the way to Wallace Station. And as soon as I got back to my horse, I heard growling down by the water, and I looked over the rock, and there's a giant grizzly bear. Back to me, doesn't even know I'm there.
I was gonna say I was around that area coming now, and there's bears there. You know, legendary grizzlies, I guess.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why I tried this first, is because I knew this is where the legendary one was. So let's go to the trapper. Equipment.
There's a sharpshooter in the hayloft. If we could just flank him.
So I need to do the train robberies, the gambling stuff. I need to kill an opossum, plain possum. And then I need to kill the legendary panther. So I should probably keep an eye out for opossums while I'm doing this.
End of the road.
Okay, you take the barn. I'll take the fuck. Beard. He's mine.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want nothing.
This is gonna be real easy.
Horseshoe overlook in the oil derrick.
What kind of use to this fighting thing, boy? How's it feel to be knocking on death's door?
Barn's clear. Sadie, you in here?
Piece of shit.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You
I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
The Eagles are winning 14-0.
Told you.
Yeah.
Reagan told you. Why is there a random guy in the woods?
Easy,
What the
easy.
fuck?
Oh, that's where I was. Why could have done here? Whatever. I don't need a cover in here. I do that.
You know, if the Eagles win the Super Bowl again this year, they're gonna like use double doink. They're probably gonna trademark it.
Double doink? What? Oh,
From when the
yeah.
the fit field goal.
Yeah. That would, yeah. From t-shirts. Let's go there. Jesus Christ. Way out here. Yeah.
All right, maxed out my health and maxed out my Deadeye.
Gonna go Valentine's Hotel. Sleep.
Alright, now let's go find us a possum. Which is probably all the way over there.
This is your handy dandy notebook.
I gotta go to the gun shop and clean my weapons.
Not bad, yeah. I think I check mine real quick. Yeah, not too bad. I'm using the bolt action a lot.
I actually just pulled that out.
It's got a lot kick to that thing.
Hey, mister.
Hey, the Saints scored. Okay.
I need to look at that thing on the Patriots, see if it says Boston again.
Nick Foles is 9 for 11 with a touchdown and interception already. And Drew Brees is 7 for 12 with a touchdown and interception. Jesus.
Patriots game.
The Boston Patriots won 41-28 today against the Los Angeles Chargers.
So they got Los Angeles Chargers right, even though that was just changed like last year.
Yeah.
But it says Boston Patriots, which it hasn't been since the 60s.
Hashtag moving back to Boston confirmed. spoilers.
Yeah, let's go play in a college stadium. There's Emerald Ridge.
Okay. Keep clear of the wagon, sir. Who's back there, anyway? Just what in the hell is your problem?
Ah, sons of bitches.
Be quiet. You ain't going nowhere.
What happens if you just like shoot the guy? Maybe somebody comes by in a stagecoach. It's like a cage, and the cops are carrying him somewhere. You shoot that guy in the cage. What do you do? You're gonna go hang. Oh, oh.
Holy shit. You ever come across a guy who's walking with an ox? This thing is gigantic. It's like bigger than a grizzly bear.
I guess you know, so in like the Indian camp.
Appreciate you stepping in there. Those bastards been turning the screw on me from day one, saying
Angus,
I gotta pay them protection money.
Huge.
I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just
It's gonna be
saw how that
huge.
panned out.
You watch yourself, all right? Stay out of trouble.
I'll try. What happened to you two? Cowering like dogs.
You wouldn't give us no guns, Pa.
This is the worst idea I've ever had.
We're with you on that.
Let's go, girl. Giddy up. Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister.
Earl Valentine.
Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister. Slow the hell down. Hey, partner. What the hell is wrong?
My wife claims.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Oh, I remember you. Lost a bit of weight there, it looks like.
That's a new
Treat
one.
yourself over to Smithfield's for a hot meal.
If I wanted a doctor, I'd have gone across the street.
What doing?
Oh, that's interesting. I just came across a wagon that was pulled over to the side of the road because one of the guys was peeing against the rock. And then he finished, got back on the wagon, and then they took off. And it's weird because this rock has like carvings in it. Oh, it's like a special, it's something that you can inspect. I wonder if that was to draw attention here. Inspect.
Possible.
Register rock is what it's called. Wow, John, that is a terrible drawing.
State figures.